Hey Pisces, welcome to Vivid Vibration Tarot. My name is Christina. You all have the Castle, the Kiss, the Crone, the Ocean, the Healer, the Self, and the Flame. I was having a conversation with somebody the other night that just literally just popped into my head. So I feel like it's relevant and I'm going to share. And it's this idea of it's of trauma and how we experience trauma, how we can heal trauma, or how we can continue in trauma. And the idea that, if you want to bring any healing to anything or anyone, then you sure as shit better be able to heal yourself, because if you can't, then everyone's going to know you're a phony. And if you can't heal yourself, then the alternative to that is that you're playing the victim all the time. And there comes a point in time where you develop a dialogue that is just detrimental. It locks you in. And Pisces, I wonder if you all have not been locked in by an idea of healing. Like, you can go and you can heal the world, but if you can't heal yourself, nobody's going to take you seriously. And people know the difference between people who come in and are like, oh, the world hates me, wah, I understand pain, empathy, I'm here to heal you, but they're still in their little land of woe is me, and oh, life is so terrible, right? Or they're the ones who are no, I will absolutely acknowledge the pain, and I will absolutely acknowledge the experience of it, but I will not exist in it continually. I will not allow for you to cycle me through your trauma time and time again. And I feel like there's this idea of wanting to bring healing and then acknowledging a point in time where it's I'm not healing anything, I'm cycling trauma. And then I think maybe just actually finally understanding that. um, and I want to say being drawn to a sense of balance. I want to say a desire to become intimate with what healing truly entails. Okay. So let's see what we can get from our Pisces. I mean, it could be that some of you guys are wanting to really, bring justice to a relationship, bring justice to something. I mean, you have the Ace of Cups, justice, and the Three of Wands. And I almost feel like there's this idea of now that I have an understanding of what this really means, I want to I almost want to say you can't go back and cycle through the trauma. You have to bring justice through something new, right? Now that I have this new opportunity. I mean, the Ace of Cups is a new relationship. But it's almost like this idea of this is my chance to create justice around who I am and what role I play, because your actions dictate your character. and you're not going to be able to, like, you can't keep cycling through your past trauma, so you have to move forward and make better decisions moving forward. Okay, Pisces. What else can we get for y'all? Ace of Pentacles, Hanged Man, Four of Swords. Yeah, I mean, again, it's this idea of like a new beginning. The Ace of Pentacles is, this idea to like a small start. Pisces, I want to say that there's this idea of like, I mean, Pisces, there's an idea of, I want to say, like taking your time. Intimacy, and I know you guys know this. I know you know, like my Pisces are so empathetic. You're the ethereal. You're the, like the end of the sign. Like you guys really are kind of like in this like world of like. So I know that you get this, but it's this idea of like you can bypass the confusion by taking the time to really practice awareness, right? Instead of, I don't, and I'm going to say bulldoze. I don't mean bulldoze because I don't think that you guys are aggressive, but there's this idea of like when the waters come rushing in, like it can become all consuming, right? And there's this idea of like, how do I, and when it's all consuming, it can bypass factors or elements of like other people's I need to know, I need you to take time to develop, like an understanding of who I am. Like whereas Pisces is like, I can understand you already. I think there's this idea of like, well, but maybe give, allow for that, allow for the waters to settle. Like if you want to heal something, then you have to meet people where they're at. And you're good at that, Pisces. You are good at meeting people where they're at. But I kind of just feel like saying like this is like if you want to bring healing and create justice, you have to practice self-awareness and meet people where they're at, and don't lock them into don't lock them into like just because they have to go through an experience or an emotion, that doesn't dictate who they are, right? And it's kind of like this, like I feel like you're trying to like break down the walls, you're trying to create this fluidity, like and bring healing and balance and create intimacy. But it's new, and I feel like saying it's delicate. I just like I want to say like handle with care. And Pisces, this could be you, that you feel this way, and that where it's just like I feel so broken. Ooh, Pisces, like I feel so broken, and you could be feeling this way, or the person that you're dealing with could be feeling this way, but it's like I can't handle like waters rushing in, and like my pieces are too broken, like I'll break, and so it's like I feel like this, like okay, how can you go in and gently bring healing to something? There's a lot of pain here, Pisces. Oh, gracious. Okay, let's see what else we can get for my Pisces. Okay, Four of Wands, the Devil. Yeah, again, like I feel like there's just this idea. I mean, the Four of Wands and the Devil really kind of plays into the idea of the castle. this idea of like destination stagnation, and it's like you can say that like that this that this intimacy is great, or that you can heal, that like that you can bring healing, and it could be that this person is very drawn to you, like it's like they're like, like it's like I feel very drawn to this it feels very balanced to me, and yet like I don't feel safe in general. And you really need to kind of figure out how you can bring justice to that. Or you feel the need to do it. You don't have to do anything, Pisces. But I feel like there's just this pull that you're experiencing, the shapeshifter. Yeah, I feel like there's almost this like what do you need me to be, and I will be it. But I feel like also simultaneously acknowledging the fact that like you can't ask somebody who's broken what they need. They are broken, they don't know. They just know they need help. Oof. Pisces. Thanks for hanging out with me. Please give me a like, share, and subscribe if this resonates. I am doing personal reads now. If you're interested in booking a personal read with me, please click the description link in my bio. These are 45 minutes long, and they offer the opportunity to answer any questions that you have and explore past, present, and future energies. If this is where we part ways, thank you so much for hanging out with me, and please give me a like, share, and subscribe. I will see y'all again soon. Bye.